somebody now. Let's go at it. Go at it. Keep tracking your favorite. Oh, right out the bat. Down through the middle. Number 628, Jonathan Larson. And into the back of Jonathan Larson's car goes Trek Coburn. And then it was Darren Grange at 545. A bunch of men over there. Derby Graves comes in. Backing in at 17. Nice job by Scott Garza. Now they're all stacked up over there in front of you. Meantime, down at the end, 628 pushing him around. Jonathan Larson. Solid hit the back end there by car number 6. That was Delaney Nichols with that hit. Now they're pushing a couple cars towards the berm. They get out of there and move it up forward. Around the outside is 409. That's Daniel Grange pushing in. Now locking up on the backside. David Grange there. Derby Dave got that hit. There's a solid shot right there on the side. It's number 6. Good job. Delaney Nichols with another good hit. Then going into the back of Nichols' car with 403. That's Trek Coburn. Now around the outside. Here comes that 1W33 car of Butch Johnson. He hits into the side. And then Derby Dave also takes part of that silver car, getting right out of there. 403 Trek Coburn. Oh, 141 is out. Car 141 is out. So Herzog's car is out. Richard Herzog in 141 is out. Nice solid hit there in the middle of the arena. Another good hit. Getting right in the middle of it all tonight has been 409 Daniel Grange. Early we saw a lot of Jonathan Larson. Now his car stopped down at the north end. Derby Dave gets hit right there by the car of, and that was the car of Natalie Baer, and then Natalie's car gets spun around. Now Derby Dave gets out of there. 628 is out. So after a couple of early shots, Jonathan Larson is out at 628. Also, trying to get out of there is 103. Now they spin around on Derby Dave. Now in the middle of the arena there, now Natalie gets started. Looks like the judge is telling one of the cars they're out. Looks like he's telling 215, is 215 out? 215 is out. And also the 17 car, the 517 car is out. And number 18 is out. So Amanda Morris is out. And also out is that 517 car. We don't know who that is. Meantime, hit put on the Derby Dave's car. And then 426, Dustin DeChamp still in. But still trying to get a car's attention down here that's out. I think it's 215. 215 is out. Meantime, the 1F33, Butch Johnson comes around and hits. 403 is now out. So that would be Trek Coburn after some good shots. Here comes 426, Dustin DeChamp. Hits into the back of Derby Dave's car. Now the 1F33 car. 1W33 is Butch Johnson. Oh, good solid hit by 585 right in the middle of the arena. That's Devin Grange with a hit. And then 409, Daniel Grange comes right into the front of 17. Scott Garza gets a little banged up there. Now, nice hit in the middle of the arena there. Got one Grange on the other side, Garza on the other side with the hit on 409. Now Derby Dave gets into 426, Dustin DeChamp. Here comes Butch Johnson with a solid hit. Right behind him, though, with a solid hit on Butch Johnson is Devin Grange. Now Derby Dave comes down and hits number 6. Delaney Nichols. Delaney gets out of there, though. Runs into the back end of the Johnson car. Here comes Devin Grange on the front side. and hits real hard into the Nichols car. Now there's Bear with the hit. 409 with the hit. Nice job on there by Daniel Grange. Now he backs out of there. Johnson comes around the outside of that blue, light blue, dark blue. Johnson was looking for Grange right there, and Devin Grange drives away. Oh, that's Daniel. I'm sorry. Darren's over here pushing. Devin's pushing away on Nichols' car. Now the other Grange hits him away. Here comes Johnson around. 426 is out. Car 426, that's Dustin DeChamps' car, is now out. So 426 is out. Derby Dave hits Nichols. So 426 is gone. Meantime, we still have Nichols coming around. Devin Grange, Daniel Grange, David Grange. 17 is now out. Car 17, Scott Garza, is out. So it's down to about 4 or 5, it looks like here. We got Devin Grange, Daniel Grange, Derby Dave, Butch Johnson. There's Nichols with the hit. Nicholas over there. Here comes... Now they're going after Devin Grange. Daniel Grange comes around the other side. You got Butch Johnson down here. We got about 6 cars still running. And Bear's car gets hit again. So Natalie Bear now in trouble in that 113. All right, coming around and gets through. Nichols looks for Daniel Grange there. Gets into the front of Derby Dave. There's Devin Grange on the other side, and then Nichols with a hit. And then Johnson with a hit right there. So those 5 cars have hit. Now Bear gets running, and she hits. So 90 seconds, probably didn't get up. So she's back into it, at least for a while. Derby Dave gets out of there. Johnson cuts him off in the 1W33. Natalie Bear looks like she has a tough time backing. There's another solid hit put on by Daniel Grange. Daniel and Johnson drive alongside each other. Devin Grange over here. Nichols trying to get that started with those flames coming out of those pipes. That's okay. We don't want fire underneath the car. There goes Johnson after Daniel Grange, and then spins around and got driver's side, he held up there. And then Derby Dave comes in behind him. Now Natalie Bear gets rolling again and missed right there. Couldn't make the hit. Now getting out of there. Devin Grange goes down with that pirate flag. Butch Johnson looks for him at the other end. Here comes Daniel Grange, hits under the backside of Bear's car. Now Nichols in trouble. Nice solid hit by Johnson on the side of the Grange car. Derby Dave now in trouble over there at 215. Now he gets it rolling again. Here comes Daniel Grange around him. Now Devin at the other end. Here comes Johnson. Derby Dave misses there on Johnson. Now you got Daniel Grange pushing Devin Grange here along the dirt. Here comes Derby Dave around. Pushing him is Johnson. Now 6 is out. So a nice run tonight. But Delaney Nichols is out now in car 6. And Natalie Bear is in trouble in the 113. Might be down to about 4 cars. Derby Dave, there's the hit put on by Daniel on Devin Grange. Derby Dave sees at the driver's side door. Bear gets her car turned over again, but didn't hit anybody. They're hitting her. So Natalie's in trouble. There's a nice hit by Johnson in the back end of Devin Grange, and there's Derby Dave hitting the side of Johnson's car. Got the other 2 down here. Bear getting pushed around by Daniel Grange. So it looks like we got 4 running, and as soon as we get one of those 4 out, that'll probably be the end of the heat. Now 585 is out. 585, that's Devin Grange is out. And he just hit Derby Dave, but Devin Grange is out, so that's it. Now Natalie Bear's still running, and she's been declared out in the 113. Is 113 out? 113 is out. It's over. Okay, the judges say these are the last 3, so we're done. We're done.
Hi, my name is Paul Mortensen. My son and I are the owners of Mako Collision Repair and Auto Painting of Cache Valley. Over a year ago, we started the long and involved SBA loan approval process with the National Bank. And although the local banking officials were able to work through a few environmental issues that were associated with our building location, to make a long story short, at the last moment, our loan was canceled by a concerned banking official on the East Coast. We reapplied with Cache Valley Bank, and with their local expertise and knowledge, we're able to work through these environmental issues and successfully build our new location here on 10th West in Logan. So a big thank you to Cache Valley Bank. For these reasons, I recommend Cache Valley Bank for all your business banking needs.
All right, they're moving. Ready? It's set. Hit somebody. Go at it. Oh, right away. Nice shot by Bronson Twitchell on the side. They're driving right away after the hit was gone. Now we got 4 cars trying up to the south end. Here comes Gurr in the back. Crazy Man hit. Rod Nicholas coming down to the other side. Rod Nicholas, big solid hit on the back of the Crazy Man car. DJ Grange right there. Misses, goes in, hits the back side of 358, the Crazy Man. Right behind that is Scott with a hit. Nice solid hit. Oh, a miss, and then a big hit put on by car 85. Stevenson car takes the hit from behind. Bronson Twitchell's car got spun around. There goes that lovely Augustus car to the 16, pushes Twitchell's car around. A lot of bus flips around. And trying to make the turn is Justin Baker. Oh boy, look at this. There's a solid hit down there, pushing the car around. Nice hit put on by number 16, Dalton Augustus. Down at the south end. Here comes Baker. And down goes the flag of the car in the middle. The arena gets out. Now Bronson Twitchell tries to look behind him. Coming in from behind and hitting him and spinning him around is that 809 car. Sponsored by Justin Baker. Goes around, man-hits the car. There goes Smith again. This is a nice hit on the back end of Scott, and he gets pushed down. 181 is out. So car 181 is the first one out. And then it's Ronnie Scott. So Ronnie Scott is out. So Ronnie Scott's out. Hold it. They're saying something needs to be stopped. Why do we have to stop? Got to check on something. They've stopped it. Hold on here. Asking for help is Scott, it looks like, in 24. He's got a fire inside the engine that's not just out of the pipes there, so. And that's Rhett Scott in 24 asking for help. So, okay, the 85 car is out and 619 is out. So Mason Olson is out. Brody Stevenson is out. Now we'll see about Rhett Scott there. We need to get everybody out of the arena before we start again here. 181's out. The purple car in the middle is out. Already the flag's dropped. Making sure that, again, that Rhett wants to stay in there. Still looking for it. He says he wants to stay then. Okay, we need to make sure everybody's out. Hold on here just a second. Okay, those still in, on your mark, and go! Back to Heat 2, sponsored by Firehouse Pizzeria. Appreciate Lynn sponsoring Heat number 1, Lynn's Audio Video. Okay, the 2 cars down here look like they're about out. Scott drives through there. Oh, another nice hit put on by Jesse Smith in 809. He gets a real solid hit there on that Augustus car. Now, 232 is out. So 232 out. And 87 is out. Bronson Twitchell is out as well. So Twitchell's out, 232's out. So now we got Baker there in the middle. There's a hit put on by Smith. Nichols chasing, Scott chasing. 385.8 is out. So the Rory Gurkar is out. The 385 is out. So Nichols in the red car. There's 687. Haven't mentioned him much this past, but Pablo Lambaron really pushes Scott into the dirt. Now on the side of the Augustus car, that was a nice shot onto Smith, but getting out of there. Now piling through, and then Smith hits into the back end there. Nice job. Nichols pushes a 3. Gets Baker's car kind of loose a little bit there. Baker stalls in a bit in the RLD 33. There's pushing him apart and keeping Scott back in it. And then, boy, a solid hit put on a Scott's car again. He's right back in the dirt. Now Lambaron trying to push around with a car that's already out. Nichols now hits him and gets him free. Good job, Rod. So Rod Nichols knocks him free. Here comes Smith. Ooh, that's a big hit. There goes Nichols' car taking it on the side. Now number 16 is out. Car 16 is out. Dalton Augustus is out. Good run by Dustin. So we got, let's see, 3 cars running and one other one still in, but not running much. Because we got real problems for Baker down here in the RLD 33, and we could be down to the last 3. Now the RLD 33 is out, so now we have just those 3. So we're going to stop it right there. Stop it right there. So those will be the top 3 left in. Oh, it's still Rod Nichols going after him over there. Good job.
Well, this is the oil you're giving us.
For that oil you want? In between the 2 of them, Grange and the 181 car, Ronnie Scott. Here comes the champ. The champ hits Twitchell. They move the 2 cars apart. Nice solid hit there by the Mad Dog. That's Coburn at 403. Now Scott circling in 181. Looks like Amanda Morrison's car is out. Down there at the north end has a move. So really it was about 8 cars that started. Now Coburn goes after Twitchell. Coburn pushes him around. There's the back end right there from 426. So Dustin DeChamp for the hit. Now Nichols gets sitting around. Nichols gets back into that car. And DeChamp spins around Scott Garza's car. car. I can't get the number on that one. 3 of them bunch up here, 2 playing there. Twitchell along the side. As Colburn is locked up with DJ Grange. This is the champ. The champ's going after Garza there, and he hits Garza on the side. Scott and Nichols are, and now 141 is out. That's the one that's down here at the one end. 141 is Richard Herzog. He's out. So Herzog's out. They pulled the flag. Now we're down to 7 cars. And now number 181 is out. So 181, Scott is out. So Scott is out, even though he's still getting pushed there by Colburn into the track. So now there's 6 cars still running. So Scott is out in the middle of all that in the 181. Now, number 17 is out. Car 17, Garza is out. So Garza's out. We're down to 5. So we've got Bronson Twitchell, we have Delaney Nichols, we have DJ Grange, and we have Trek Colburn. And then the champ trying to get back into it. But now it might be just those 4. No, here's the champs now. The champ gets hit by Bronson Twitchell. The champ still backing up to hit somebody. And the champ's still looking to hit somebody. Still backing. He made a hit right there. So the champ is back into it as he made a hit. So we got Grange, the champ, Nichols, Colburn, and Bronson Twitchell. Twitchell comes around the green car. Gets hit. There by the champ. Now DJ Grange gets it rolling again. Twitchell goes after the... Oh, that was almost a side shot. That might be a driver's side shot. Yep, it is. So Bronson Twitchell's in trouble there. He'll be called out for hitting the side right there of the 403 car. So Trek Colburn's still in, but Twitchell's out. So Twitchell got that driver's side door right there. So now we're down to 4 cars. And that's Colburn hitting DJ Grange over there. Rod Nichols goes into the backside and gets the hit there. That's Delaney Nichols. And now DeChamps is in trouble again in the 426. DJ Grange is going to be declared out, I think, right here, and that will probably end the heat. That'll be 3 cars, I believe. Check it, judges, but I think that's it.
Try Wendy's Pretzel Bacon Cheeseburger with melty cheddar cheese and smoky honey mustard on a warm, soft pretzel bun.
Now that's better.
Hit the gas, if you can. There we go. Number 2 wants to move up. Off the smooth area. Oh, 95's got the lead. It was a race. I think they just want to keep moving. Yep. They're trying to get him to drive around like the other Derby drivers. Oh, off the track goes 74. That's all right. Caden Woolsey drives right out the back of one of the judges. No harm, no foul there. Okay, they're all moving around. Now they're starting to hit each other. There we go. I don't know if we'll have any real fender benders here. Oh, that's really a good job by 74 now. He's starting to figure that out, Woolsey. Meantime, nobody has stopped number 2 yet. They're just going to flip him back in. There, and now he's stopped.
Do you want to just let the band play a song when you're going?
Okay.
I talked to him earlier.
Okay.
I know that.
So we got the, going to go at it now. They're getting number 2 again, Traction Hoover. The Traction's coming back this other direction now. Traction likes to go out where the big guys drive. Since I've been watching this, they're driving towards that dirt. I like that. So they're still going at it. There's a hit. Solid smash put on by, again, that Woolsey car at 74. So Traction and Aiden and Dominic, Jacob, Chaz, Caden, and Shotgun all getting a chance. There's a better move there by Shotgun now. There we got him kind of unbunched. Oh, there's a solid hit. Traction Hoover took the worst of that one. Almost a driver's side door hit though there, but that's okay. Meantime, Woolsey just keeps going around and around. Traction wants to go again, blocked by 58. So that's Dominic Jimenez. There's Dominic. And again, Dominic has Chaz in there too, because Chaz's car wouldn't run. Now big 95 coming around. Aiden Jimenez. All right, good stuff. There's a solid hit. And then in reverse, that's great stuff. 95, he goes, that's all. Tell you what, Aiden Jimenez is taking over here, hitting, backing up. Oh, and then from behind, Woolsey comes, gets him. Good job there by Caden Woolsey. Traction now taking it a little bit. Maybe Traction drove so far, so long, he wants to out at number 2. Maybe it's not running very good. Got them all stacked up there. Meantime, Shotgun Adams comes around there from the north end and takes out the side of Woolsey's car. Jimenez. Oh, watch out. Caden Woolsey's having a blast. Just driving around. And they're all having a great time. Up. All right, so what do you think of the Power Wheels heat, folks? You like that? Guess what? Every single driver is a winner. They all get a trophy. How about that? Every single one of them. All right, so let's hear it one more time. Have them all stand up, maybe wave to the crowd. Traction Hoover, Traction, wave your hand there. Aiden Jimenez, Dominic Jimenez, Chaz Chapman, Jacob Wilson, Shotgun Adams, and Caden Woolsey. There they are. Oh, good job.
We are really excited because there's not a lot of places around here, and Smithfield needed another good place. It looks very nice.
Very, very. We walked in and I was totally surprised because before it was just a big open room with tables. This is a restaurant. The color decorations are beautiful.
I had the 3 cheese personal pizza as well as the house salad, and it was really delicious.
It was great. I really liked the pizza and the breadsticks.
We'll be back. You bet.
As a child, the path back from cancer is winding and steep. It's full of emotions like doubt and fear. But when cared for by skilled, kind specialists who use advanced cancer research in planning treatment, there's also gratitude and confidence that the best care is being given. Primary Children's Hospital, one of the nation's leading children's cancer research hospitals and part of the Intermountain Healthcare Network.
All right, ready? Go, hit somebody. Let's go at it. And heat number, this main event, the last one. For the big money, we still got our main match to the last at the end. So far, nothing much here. Everybody kind of missing. Nichols is on the back of the Bears car. There's the hit by Smith. Drives away. Nice hit put on by Johnson on the front end of Lambaron's car. Lambaron now backing off and not hitting hard there with Daniel Graves. There's Nichols on Pablo's car. Right alongside of Coach Johnson. Down to the other end goes Jesse Smith. Sounds powerful. Jesse's coming through the middle. Jesse back end just barely. Trek Holbert's car gets spun around. Now he's driving up the side. Out of there. Now Rod Nichols goes after Coach Johnson. Daniel Graves. Then Trek Holbert's car got it on the side. His chance is in trouble in 426 already. Now Butch Johnson drives down to the north end. Here's Nichols down through the middle. There goes Daniel Graves going after Jesse Smith. Who makes the turn and drives away. Here comes Jesse Smith. Gets around everybody there. Now, Natalie Baer gets around, and now Jesse Smith drives through the middle of everybody. Jesse Smith in the white car takes the shot into Daniel Graves. Here comes Lambaron. He runs into the back end of Johnson's car. Pushes him into the Stamp's car. Derby Dave comes up the side. 403 is out. Car 403, Trek Holbert is out. I think he'd already pulled the flag. Now Smith with a hit. Pulled up on the side of Rod Nichols' car. Really good the driver's side hit. Now Daniel Graves hits Jesse Smith and pushes him away. His front right tire is locked up. Jesse Smith's front right tire doesn't want to roll. Still looks like he's got some traction, but not as much. Derby Dave comes around. Okay, 426 is out. So that's just Camp. Just Camp's right there in the middle is out at 426. Trying to get out of there is Lambaron's car. Here comes Butch Johnson. Got them all stacked up. Johnson hits Jesse Smith into dirt. Derby Dave drives by. Now it's Daniel Graves. It's Rod Nichols' car. Nichols gets pushed into there. Nichols comes in from behind. It's Natalie Baer's car. And there's Lambaron hitting Butch Johnson. Daniel Graves hits Natalie Baer's car. Here comes Derby Dave. Gets flipped off. Now 809 is out, it says. Oh, that is Smith's car. So the white Smith car is out. Rod Nichols with a solid shot there on Derby Dave. Now Rod getting pushed around here. Comes Natalie Baer. Natalie looking for Butch Johnson. Now here comes Rod Nichols. Getting pushed around and Pablo Lambaron by Butch Johnson. Derby Dave hits. So 3 cars are out. 6 are still rolling. Here comes Rod pass to the south, nobody there. Now Lane Barron's car getting pushed by Daniel Grange. Now it's Natalie Bear into the back of Lane Barron. Here comes Butch Johnson after Derby Dave. And there's a hit. Now Rod Nichols comes around. Natalie Bear and Derby Dave meet head on. Lane Barron tries to get out of there. Johnson goes by him. Nichols. There's the hit on the back end of Derby Dave. Now the three of them out here. Lane Barron got it right in the middle from Johnson and from Nichols. Rod Nichols now goes after the side of Daniel Grange's car. Natalie Bear backs out of there. Here comes Butch Johnson into Daniel Grange. So Daniel Grange is getting it now. Oh, now Daniel gets out of there. Runs into Derby Dave, though. Daniel backs up. Butch Johnson, now Rod Nichols pushing Natalie Bear's car. Now Butch Johnson pushing Derby Dave into the back of Rod Nichols' car. And then Daniel Grange coming out on the side and hitting the front end of Rod Nichols' car. And keeping it up was Daniel Grange on the side of Rod Nichols. Now Nichols coming for Lane Barron. Good, solid hit right there. Now Derby Dave and Natalie Bear also hit into that stack. Here comes Daniel Grange. He's got Rod Nichols locked up but didn't get him into the dirt. Now Rod Nichols trying to get it started again in the 12 car. Can't get it going forward right now. Here comes Daniel Grange. No, it's not going to go after him. Now Rod Nichols gets rolling again. He's got Natalie Bear out there. Derby Dave is chasing Bear. Hits Bear, and then pushed into Lane Barron's car. Now here comes Butch Johnson around. Derby Dave backing towards Nichols. Missed there. Nichols comes back around, going after Lane Barron's car, and gets him right there. Now he's still got the 6 cars. There goes the radiator. That was in the Daniel Grange's car. The radiator goes. Now David Grange, the Derby Dave, circles back around, trying to come back against Natalie Bear on the back side, and gets her right there. Now Lane Barron in trouble, pushed towards the dirt in the yellow car. So Lane Barron again having trouble. Now Daniel Grange gets pushed by Nichols, and now Butch Johnson. Now Lane Barron comes right back and goes after Butch Johnson. Now Natalie Bear comes in behind and blocks them all in. Derby Dave is down at the north end by himself as the other 5 cars are still stacked up right here. Now Nichols powers his way out of there. So is Daniel Grange. Now Butch Johnson gets away. Now Lane Barron getting towed for a bit. Here's Natalie Bear getting started again. She hits Lane Barron. Then Derby Dave on the back end of Lane Barron's car. Lane Barron's car now looking for Johnson there with Daniel Grange. Couldn't get him. Now Nichols comes around and hits Bear. Now it's Johnson getting pushed by both of the Granges right there. Derby Dave and Daniel. Meantime, Lane Barron looks like he's a little bit of trouble in that yellow car again. Natalie Bear trying to get free. Nichols does. Hits Daniel Grange on the side. Now here comes Derby Dave. Hits the back end of Nichols. Nichols spins around. Still got Butch Johnson circling here. Johnson comes around looking for Derby Dave. Everybody else kind of locked up there in the middle. Dave hits Daniel, kind of squirting around. And then Dave misses on the shot there. Here comes now back-end shot of Derby Dave by Butch Johnson. Natalie Bear gets pushed around by Daniel Grange. Still, I think it's 6 cars, but probably only 5. Lane Barron doesn't look like probably involved anymore. Derby Dave hit hard by Nichols. Johnson hits David Grange. Grange also taking it from Daniel Grange and from Natalie Bear. And here's Nichols, and now Lane Barron is out. So Lane Barron's car at 687 is out. We're down to 5 in the main event. Johnson, Derby Dave, Natalie Bear all back away. Natalie Bear and David Grains there with a polite little touch. Meantime, Butch Johnson going around with speed. Rod Nichols got into this smash with Daniel Grains. Derby Dave tries to get away from them. Now here is Johnson trying to push him apart. He does. He gets him apart. Now, can Rod Nichols get anything going? Can Daniel Grains get anything going? Derby Dave has Johnson pinned in. Derby Dave backs out of there, though. Natalie Bear trying to get her car going again. Rod Nichols trying to get his car going again. Another hit by Derby Dave. Now Butch Johnson is cut in here. Now Butch Johnson say, come hit us again. Let's get us loose here. Right now, Derby Dave in a pretty good spot. He got them all pinned in together. Natalie Bear comes in, hits the front side of Daniel Grains. David circles. Natalie with the last hit right there. Butch Johnson's car is still running some, but he can't get anywhere out of there. Now Natalie Bear loses a radiator or a hose. David Grains hits the back end of her car. So, okay, so we got 409 out and 12 is out. So now Butch Johnson in the middle probably would be third place if he can't go anywhere else. So now it looks like we're down to those last three, and Natalie Bear hits Butch Johnson's car again. Butch gets out of there. He got out of there. Now he's ready to go hit somebody. He's got a head of steam. He is out before he hit anybody. He's out before he hit anybody. The timer went out on Butch Johnson hitting somebody before he hit David Grains. Oh, I agree with you, but that's what the timer and the rules say. So he's out. So it's David Grains and Natalie Bear now going at it. But even though David Grains is going to go push Butch Johnson, unfortunately for Johnson, the timer just ran out before he hit somebody. So he'll get third place. David Grains and Natalie Bear now are the only two left. Natalie hit him. He backs away. Natalie goes after him again. Derby Dave circles. Natalie goes after him. He seems to have more with his car running better than Natalie does. Natalie's going to try to cut him off. David seems to have more there. Now Natalie gets a little bit going, and she hits the back end of him again. So now Derby Dave's got to back into Natalie, if he can. He's working, trying to get his car running. Right now, Natalie's with the last hit. She'd be the winner if the timer's going on David Grains. Natalie's trying to get it ahead of steam to hit him again. She does. Derby Dave, though, his car's stalled. Natalie's still moving. Timer's on Derby Dave. Saying 20 seconds. Got that 90 seconds to hit somebody. That's the rules this year. Just barely. Johnson missed out on that. Natalie can wait it out. She hits him again for good luck. And there it is. Natalie Bear wins the Demolition Derby.
Everything she wins goes to that donation.
And again, she said everything she wins tonight goes to Rachel Nielsen's family, ladies and gentlemen. How about that? $1,200, first place.
Hi, my name is Paul Mortensen. My son and I are the owners of Mako Collision Repair and Auto Painting of Cache Valley. Over a year ago, we started the long and involved SBA loan approval process with the National Bank. And although the local banking officials were able to work through a few environmental issues that were associated with our building location, to make a long story short, at the last moment, our loan was canceled by a concerned banking official on the East Coast. We reapplied with Cache Valley Bank, and with their local expertise and knowledge, we're able to work through these environmental issues and successfully build our new location here on 10th West in Logan. So a big thank you to Cache Valley Bank. For these reasons, I recommend Cache Valley Bank for all your business banking needs.
Well, now Brody got it to the top of the head of the pack in the room. Now he looks like he can't run again, and now also having a tough time is Garza. So we got 5 cars rolling. Maybe that'll be it for $200. All right, hit it, somebody. Let's go. Rod Nichols, first off, pushing around on that Augustus car. Here comes Amanda Morris looking for Daniel Grange. Meantime, Daniel Grange hit the back end of Augustus. And then Amanda Morris made the hit. No! Now Stevenson gets rolling in that black and orange. And he swings around with his pirate flag. Rod Nichols down onto the side. A hard shot into Herzog's car. Now Stevenson. They miss him there. Stevenson still running, rolling. Spins around. Gets the backside of, again, that's the 17 car of Garza over there. Now you got Daniel Grange at the other end, Rod Nichols. Here comes Brody Stevenson. Rod Nichols kind of nudges him a little bit. A nice solid hit by Daniel Grange. Hitting into Herzog, and then Rod Nichols hits Brody Stevenson. Now here's Amanda Morris coming through and pushing away Daniel Grange out of the stack. Daniel spins around, Brody Stevenson drives out of there, and a nice solid front end shot by Daniel, and then right on the backside, Herzog cuts it off and makes the hit. Amanda Morris, now Rod Nichols gets his rolling again. Amanda's having a tough time getting hers going again. Now Daniel Grange is after Rod Nichols. Now Stevenson's car pushed by Herzog. 17 is out. Garza is out. So Garza's out of the batch for the last. Here comes Herzog backing in 141. And a side shot by Daniel Grange. Also out is car number 16 is out. So the Dalton Augustus car is out. Now here comes Daniel Grange, chased by Rod Nichols. Here comes Herzog, and Herzog with a nice solid hit. And now Brody Stevenson gets rolling again. Just needs to hit somebody here. Comes around looking for Nichols, and he's got Nichols right there. And then Brody stops again after that. Brody gets it going. He's had some speed. Daniel Grange on the side of Brody Stevenson's car. Now Herzog looks for somebody there. Rod Nichols goes after Herzog. Now he cuts around looking for Daniel Grange. Now Brody Stevenson comes back and gets into it. Good job by Grange not to make a solid driver's hit there. There's a nice one by Stevenson. And now Amanda Morris is out in car 18. Sorry. She is out. So we got 4 cars. And now Stevenson cut off by Herzog. Now Daniel Grange, and now Nichols is having trouble. And there's a big hard hit on Herzog's car by Daniel Grange. Rod Nichols can't get his 12 car going. Herzog stays in it though. Spins around looking for Grange. After Grange got him good. Now Stevenson backing after him. And now a cut off by Herzog. Nice job there. Now Grange coming back around looking for Herzog, and he's got him right there. So Daniel Grange on to Richard Herzog. Meantime, Stevenson down at the north end trying to line up the black car. Daniel Grange going after him now. Comes around. Oh, solid hit in the front there by Daniel Grange. Brody Stevenson's car. He's been able to get it turned back over again. Now out is car number, I can't read it. Oh, it's number 12, Nichols. Rod Nichols is out. He hadn't hit anybody in the 90 seconds, so he's out. Herzog now in trouble. Daniel Grange looks the best. Brody Stevenson, did you throw the flag down, Brody? Yep, he just threw it down. He can't go anymore. So Brody's out. Daniel Grange got, Herzog is the only one, I think, still left in. Or Daniel Grange will have $200. This KLZX Rock 95.9. And Herzog says, hit me again. And he did. And that's probably about it, because Herzog hadn't hit anybody in a while either. And he pulls the flag. So Daniel Grange is the winner of the bash to the last. He gets $200.
Maria, tell me about your journey through having cancer, your diagnosis, and how you received help from Cache Valley for Hope.
Well, I was diagnosed in 2012, July 2012. At the beginning, it's been devastating since then, and we didn't know what to do. My husband, just looking online, he found Cache Valley for Hope, and he decided to, you know what, let's ask for help. And it was really hard for me to ask for help. I don't know. Anyway, so he nominated me, and we felt the love when we were interviewed by Roger and Tyler, and they were really helpful, and they asked us, what we're going to do, and they helped us to set a plan for us to see what the future will be like. And they have helped us. One of the ways that they have helped us was, for example, giving us money for gas. We travel a lot, and they did that for us, and it was so helpful. My husband was working, and he took some time off from work, and he wasn't getting paid when he wasn't working, but they helped us, and they took a weight out of our shoulders. It's like having a friend, like a true friend that's always there for you, and they will always have you back. That's how Cache Valley for Hope was for us. And they also made our Christmas, for our kids. It was amazing. These people willingly came to our house, and they showed that they care for us. And my boys were so happy. And that was the best Christmas that we ever had.
It's so nice. And, now you're healthy and strong, and things are looking really great. And so I think sometimes people don't, might be watching, they don't see, when you were first diagnosed and how you had to go through treatment and be ill and need to have your husband home to take care of you and the children. People don't know that happens, but it was devastating, was it not?
Oh yeah. I mean, I remember when I received the news, it was pretty much close to the days of my son's birthday. I was getting ready for a birthday party when I received it, and it's something that you think, it's not going to happen to me. I know other people that have been ill from different things, and then you think, it's like, really, is it me? Is this happening? I've been healthy all my life, so you think that you can invisible, but it can happen to anyone.
It can happen to anyone, and like you said, it was hard to ask for help because you want to feel self-sufficient, but Roger has been through this experience himself. He knows what it is, and I loved what you said, that when you talked with him for the first time, you felt true love and concern and friendship.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's, when I see another patient, we call ourselves sisters kind of thing. So when we saw Roger, I could tell that he felt how I felt. And when we talked to them and all the help that they were willing to give us, he was saying out loud what I had in mind, like, how are we going to pay for our bills? And how are we going to do with my kids, for my kids? And he was saying everything that I wasn't brave enough to say out loud. So he really does understand the patients that go through cancer.
He does, and I think the other beautiful thing about Cache Valley for Hope, it is a local organization that helps people like yourself or family and friends, because cancer, it can affect anyone at any time.
Oh yeah, I totally agree. We have had a really group of friends that have come together to help us, bringing us dinner, helping with our kids, giving us ride. So it's not just us. I think the community, I like living in Logan. I feel like it's a small family, and I feel like we all kind of take care of each other. So I'm so blessed to live here in this community where, you know, we feel like we belong together as a family.
I totally agree. Now that you're on the other side of diagnosis and treatment, and now you're you know, I think you're still healing, but you're pretty much there. Looking back on the past year, 2 years, can you see how you would have gotten through this experience without help from Cache Valley for Hope?
Actually, I can't. You know, at the time, we didn't have insurance because my husband's hours were cut. So we have to apply for government, you know, Medicaid and stuff. And I don't think we would have made it. I mean, honestly, we wouldn't have made it. We asked for help for our family, and they were all going through, you know, hard times too. But I think Roger had lifted a weight off my shoulder. Like, I was secure. You know, I feel so. Let's just say I feel so freely to ask for help when it came to Roger, because he was willing to do that. There was no string attached or anything. He's like, you want something? Let me help you. So he made it easy. He made it easy to go through the treatment. Yeah.
It's such a great thing, and Cache Valley for Hope runs on donations from people in our community, and the money stays right here and helps beautiful people like Maria and so many other people. And if you know someone that needs to be nominated, please go to their website, check it out, call. What more can we do for the people that we love in our community? So glad you received the help, Maria.
Thank you.
Nearly 60 million Americans depend on free local TV. News, sports, weather emergencies, especially diverse communities, rural towns, the elderly. They save thousands every year on cable and satellite bills. Pay TV providers don't like that. They're pushing Washington to change the rules and cripple free TV. Call Congress. Tell them to stand up for 60 million Americans and stand up to pay TV providers. Don't mess with free TV.